Our success needs to be combined with the success, the development, the progress of the communities that host us. So that's why it's so important for us to work very close to them, to have active listening, to understand their needs. What we want is to see them having a long life, way beyond the mining activities, and that they don't depend on us.
As a society, we need the materials that are produced by mining, but it's vital that it's done in a responsible way so that the people who are impacted by our activities also benefit.
Anglo American is very focused on ensuring that we are actually a positive force. And we do understand that we become a very important community stakeholder, and we've got the ability to impact communities.
It's also really important to remember that many of our employees come from our host communities, so it's not us and them, we are all one community together.
Within our Thriving Communities theme, we have 3 focus areas: livelihoods, education, and health. So it actually means that we're improving the situation for the communities where we are operating. Often our operations are very remote areas, so through our presence, we want to make sure that we are generating stakeholder value, so that we are making a long-lasting impact to the lives of the communities. One initiative, for example, is our Impact Finance Network, where we supply technical assistance to growing businesses with a social and/or environmental mission and help them to become investment ready, and then link them with existing third-party funders. This qualitative ambition statement is supplemented by quantitative targets for each of the businesses in order to really make sure it's grounded in the local context. We have already quite an exciting portfolio of existing initiatives in place. For example, in Chile, we have our program Modelo Pionero. Another exciting initiative is our Reimagina program in Peru, which is a partnership with UNESCO, where we're also applying a whole school approach and improving the quality of education in the Moquegua region.
We take a very total approach to health, and we very much try and base the activity we do around what are the needs. So we do a lot of assessments around the needs of community, and in almost all instances and all of our current operating communities, the actual health systems could do with strengthening, and that's in developed nations as well as developing nations. Kumba's a good example because I was actually visiting there in March of this year. So we went and had a look at one of our local clinics that we are actively supporting. We actually supported the use of medication lockers, which allow community members, which include our workforce, to go and access the medications they need 24/7. This really reduces an access barrier, so increases equity of access to care, as well as potentially reduces stigma for people who may feel challenged to go in front of other people and pick up medication. So that was a really positive community program to witness. We can't maintain a long-term operation without a thriving community. And mining is long-term. Our asset plans run from 20 to 100 years, we believe, that we're going to be in there. We are very much part of that community, and so it's really important that we are making a thriving place for us to operate.
Meetings with community leaders and community representatives, you really get a feel for the very, very direct and very real impact that mining companies have on the ground. And so then working for a company that can say that it is contributing to health, to education, to livelihood development in regions where we have a huge role to play is really powerful, it's really positive, but it's also critical to achieving business value and enable us to operate in the longer term.